Alright people, we are back in the YTA. This is Elabob1 calling. And wow, once again we're back into this league table, and it is now pretty crucial for those who didn't get wins on the first show to get wins now. Now, at this point in the game, of course those who've won matches, El Noveno, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, he put it up on Facebook, but at the moment my Facebook is being finicky. So El Noveno, Royce Summers, Gregory Andrews, Alex Minazuki, D2894 and Lizzo Lucho picked up victories last night. So for everyone else right now, they really need to get a win to get themselves back in the momentum. Here's Brandon Wolf. Of course, he took a pretty big loss on the first show. A loss that he took to Royce Summers. He's going to have a tough test here. El Noveno. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Isn't it El Noveno? Oh, by the way, hi, I'm here.
Yeah, El Noveno. That might be it. El Noveno. El Noveno. He definitely did put it up on Facebook, I do remember that.
Moving on.
Anyway, here is El Noveno. He's got Brandon Wolf in this one.
Let's try and look for it.
Of course, as I already said about... Ah, here it is. El Noveno.
El Noveno.
El Noveno.
El Noveno.
Okay, so now we know it. El Noveno.
But at the moment,
well,
Brandon
we
Wolf...
were saying about Brandon Wolf. He didn't get the win yet. He didn't get the win on the last show, so he'll be desperately looking for a win on this show. Of course, El Noveno pointed out that he wasn't sure about wrestling in his jacket, but he got a win on the last show, so he's keeping it on. See how it works for him this time. Brandon Wolf there, Russian leg sweep. Remember, you gain 3 points for a victory, 1 point for a time limit draw, nothing if you lose. And remember, the method you win could play a contributing factor as to whether you stay or whether you're eliminated. See El Noveno. Oh! 1, 2! No! Almost. We'll talk about what we've got. Also, Gregory Andrews. He picked up a victory. Oh, that was close. He'll take on Vic K in this show, and Vic K is an individual who will be needing a victory big time.
But unfortunately, he's got Gregory Andrews.
Like I already said. Then we've got two individuals who did pick up victories last week, and that's Alex Minazuki and Royce Summers. Followed by two individuals who actually lost their matches last time round. Billy Bowers and Gold Skull. We'll then see Lizzo Lucho take on Luis Benza. And then it will be Nick Callaway as he'll take on D2894.
AKA the robot.
Yeah. You see now, countered. And nicely done there by El Noveno.
Question is, who programmed the robot?
I don't know.
Yeah, if anyone can find out, tell me.
Well, do you know what? Who programmed the robot? All I'm going to say is don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the robot.
Wow, really?
Yeah. It would have been too obvious if I said the boogie. You see that? Oh! Brandon Wolf able to get out of that one, and that's a good jawbreaker. Remember, the method in which you win could play a massive part. Winning by pinfall will score you a 1-0 win. Winning by submission will score you a 2-0 win. Winning by KO gives you a 3-0 win. And remember, your methods of scoring could play a massive part in the match. done?
Was he going to go for? Nope.
Nicely done.
Drop kick to the knee.
And now El Novino, submission. This is part of that impressive offense we see from El Novino. And an offense that got him a victory last week on the last YTA show against Vic K. One, two. Brandon Wolf almost having it there. And El Novino puts him into the corner. I'll check out El Novino here. Scaling the ropes. Nice. Close lighting him down.
I'm quite impressed with the talent so far.
Of course, no doubt in my mind, but the pros for this season will be looking on with this match with great interest.
I'm watching this match as well with great interest. Because originally I was supposed to be a pro, but you know what Shadow's like. Because originally
anyway.
I was, regarding of what would have happened, I was originally scheduled to be Gold Skulls Pro until Shadow and you changed the rules.
Well, no, first of all, we never listed up who the pro... We never guaranteed anyone would be a pro until we found out exactly what we were doing.
But I blame Shadow for not allowing me to be a pro. Because I know you wouldn't mind me being a pro, seeing the fact that I'm a win...
Oh, nicely done there by Brandon Wolf.
You wouldn't mind me being a pro, seeing the fact that I've actually won the YTA as a pro.
Yes, you have. And you competed on the YTA as a rookie in disguise.
Yeah.
And you lost. Oh!
Unfortunately.
In the first round.
Unfortunately.
And then you kicked the shit out of Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
See, now! Nicely countered there. El Novino. Oh! Oh, countered there. And oh, look at Brandon Wolf! Drilled him there!
I think that
Brandon
might.
Wolf
I think that might
with
just.
that one. Is it
That
going to be?
Yep.
Yes! Brandon Wolf gets a win.
Oh, this could now become interesting.
Brandon Wolf victorious.
That was quite a quick match as well.
But then again, you only have 10 minutes to try and beat your opponent. So
Yep.
you better be quick. If you're not quick, then you know it's gonna be one single point. But have a look at this here, Brandon Wolf. Take a look at this move.
It was effective.
It worked. And it's a win for Brandon Wolf. He finally puts a win for himself on the board. A 1-0 win. It's a win nonetheless. Very impressive. Alright, we move on now.
Here comes arguably one of the powerfulest participants.
Powerfulest.
Powerful.
Most powerful. Powerfulest isn't even a word.
It's a word, believe me.
Powerfulest. I've never heard it used before. I'm pretty certain it's not a word.
Just go along with it. He's powerful.
I guess if there was a word, powerfulest, it would certainly comply to this guy.
Hence the reason.
Or the robot. Actually, I'm going to look now into when Gregory Andrews will actually face the robot, because I'm intrigued. I don't think they're facing each other. Oh my god, Gregory Andrews will face the robot on the last shot.
Wow.
That could be interesting.
And remember, both of them are very strong contenders to go through, so
Now, of course,
that
remember,
could be.
as I said, 8 people will go through, 4 will be eliminated. Those 8 will go on to have a pro in the next set. Of course, to remind you, the pros are Zolowar, Guile, Austin Uhas, Hitmonchan, Vince Ford, Silva, Zinyak, U2X. Out of all of those individuals, out of all of those pros, which one of them do you think the rookies would prefer to have?
either Mewtwo or Austin. Then again, you got Guile as well, who's a CAW legend. That's another factor you got to consider.
They got Vince Ford, a winner of the YTA.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, here is Vic K, an individual who is pretty much now in desperate need of a win, following his first loss to El Novino.
Well, there's one thing I'm going to point out. Gregory Andrews finishes in the top 4. He will have a very strong advantage going in. Because the fact is, I say whoever finishes in the top 4 will most likely go on to win it. That's what I'm feeling right now. Because the fact is,
well, if you have
but then again,
with just the rookies now, who do you think would win?
At the moment, after what I've seen, I will have to go with the robot. I would have to go with the robot.
Done thereby.
But then again, I can't say what's going to happen over the next few in this round. I can't say if the robot will even actually qualify.
Remember, the pro and public vote will also come into play.
That's a factor, and I'm just trying to figure out. Gregory Andrews had the worst luck when it came to the pros.
Of course, when he was in the YTA last season, his first pro was Austin Uaz. Austin Uaz was then punished for a attack on, I believe it was Zoloark and Reptile, and he was punished by being removed from the YTA. Vince Ford would become Gregory Andrews' new pro and lead Gregory Andrews to 3rd place, where he would be eliminated in the final vote.
But I still feel, if Austin Uaz was still his pro from the get-go and Vince Ford didn't take over, I reckon he would have won it.
You think he would have?
I reckon he would have won it.
Of course, it was Queen Woka who would win that season. Queen Woka, of course, was of course pro'd by Anakin Skywalker, who is not a pro for this season.
Yep.
Interestingly. Now, see Vic K here, Superplex. Of course, interestingly, Vic K is actually a bodybuilder by trade. DDT there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he does not have the power that compared to Gregory Andrews, and the experience as well. Because Gregory Andrews has been in CXWI. He's been competing in live events as well.
Yep.
He has been arguably one of the toughest superstars I've actually been in the ring with as well.
But
in these live events.
He's never ever found the he's never been able to find himself getting a full-time contract.
And he would love to earn one. Quite a lot of these superstars are trying to earn a phenomenal opportunity to work with all of us. And the fact is, only one can go through. Yeah, but you never know what else can happen. We got the
biggest season of the I've just realised now I've made a mistake. Vince Ford wasn't a YTA winner. I just realised.
I was waiting for you to point that out. He did not win it. He was a runner-up.
Yeah, he was the runner-up and then won a contract after he beat the winner of the YTA, that being Senelip.
Yep.
I've only just realised that.
Yep, he was a runner-up. I was going to let you try and figure it out for yourself. I wasn't going to point it out for you. He wasn't a winner. He was a runner-up.
Yeah, I like the fact that you tried to leave me hanging dry there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to let you figure it out.
Yeah, Vince Ford, YTA winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see right now, Gregory Andrews. Why is he pumped? Nice shot there, though. Going out of it. Vic K.